Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole. I'm just having a coffee, but there's two in here. Waiting for my grocery orders to be ready to be picked up. My Woolworths one is ready already. It's like nearly 9:30. I like the windows. I've never done the Coles pickup before. I've only ever done Woolies. The Woolworths one has a better pickup window, like within an hour, whereas the Coles one was between like a 2-hour window. So I thought I'll just wait and push the Woolworths one a little bit further away, and then hopefully the Coles one will be ready as well, so I'll go pick them up. But yeah, like I said, just enjoying my coffees, and I'm just having a reread of this meal prep plan book, but it's just, yeah, it's just kind of annoying. It's just, to me, this book's a bit of a turn off. Like, when you say, I'm going to start a diet, and then you've got to go out and spend, $1,000 buying all the special stuff that you need for it. That's why people always say, it's so expensive to eat healthy. It is when you go buy books like this. It doesn't have to be. If you buy what's in season and that, be smart about it. Yeah, it's just a reminder for me when you're trying to lose weight of all the things that you really don't want to eat. I'll show you some of the things in here. This is just like, you need to go to the shops and you need to spend a heap of money buying all the fancy things to try and stay healthy. I mean, that, I've got to admit, on there looks nice. But I'm kind of not really enjoying salads because it's cold at the moment, so it's a beautiful book, but just, yeah, like I said, you just need to spend so much money and stuff, so. But yeah, getting back into being really healthy and that again, and hubby's on the bandwagon too from today, so he didn't take as much food like to work today. He eats pretty good during the day, it's just his snacking at night time that's probably the worst part for him. So yeah, but yeah, just looking forward to, I haven't been eating that bad anyway, but just been eating more stuff than I would normally eat, so I just gotta stop it, snap out of it, and keep eating healthy, and yeah, get back to where I want to be health-wise. My neighbour ended up dropping off a box of oranges at the door. I actually went back over and saw her because I had left some lemons and some chilies in a bag for her, and she wouldn't have known who they were from, so I knocked on her door and had a bit of a chat with her, and I just said, if you want to get rid of any lemons, just put them near my door. So I'm going to put some more lemons and see what else I can get out my garden. She said the only thing she doesn't like is coriander, so I've got some parsley that out there. I could probably give her some of that. So they're absolutely delicious. Okay guys, I'm back from getting my orders. This is just a little quick overhaul. I'll show you the Woolies stuff first. So we've got 12 of the skim milks. We go through so much milk, like, yeah, I suppose we're a pretty big family, so not really surprising. They had the salmon on special. It was online order only. Price, they were down to $23 and normally $29, and they're the skin on ones, and they're a kilo bag. There's 8 portions in each, so I'd actually put them in my basket, and then I'd gone down to the shop and then realised that it was online only. So I ended up going to Aldi yesterday, spent about $70, and I bought a bag from there which cost me $27. So, and I was up late last night, so I thought, bugger it, I'm just going to get 3 because they're a good price and we love it. So glad they had those in stock. I got another box of skim cappuccinos. I actually bought another one of those yesterday from Woolies when I ran in there. I got some hazelnut lattes. Hubby likes those ones. We got some of the nut bars. They were on special again online. Everyone really likes them. Got some deodorant, got hubby some more aioli. I've got a couple of sweet potatoes. They had the Chobani flips, were on special still. I don't know actually how much they were, but they were on special. So I got 2 of the cookies and cream crunch ones, 2 of the mint choc chip, Gran's apple crumble. Haven't tried that flavour. I think I've only actually tried one flavour myself, but this is the first time I've bought this one. And this one here, key lime crumble. And like I said in the last vlog, these ones are a little bit lower in fat. Actually, a lot lower in fat. This one is 2.3. So, yeah, they are. They're pretty much probably more than half. I've got a couple over the other side I'll show you. We'll have a bit of compare in a second. I think that is actually all I bought from Woolworths. The Woolies stuff came to $137.97. And then over to the Coles side, we got some Cheerios. They were on special. They were about $3, or they were under $4. I want to say $3.70-ish. We got some more shapes, just 2 of the barbecue and 2 of the pizza ones. I got some, what do you call them? Rice crackers for the kids. A couple of barbecue. I was looking for the sweet chili ones, but they didn't have any. So, and it didn't say out of stock, so I don't know whether I'm thinking another brand or I'm not really sure. Got some tunas. They were $1.35. So got 4 of the sweet corn and mayo. They're my favourite. Got a couple of the spring water ones and got a couple of the zesty vinaigrette ones as well. They're really good. Got some high protein, 97% fat free cottage cheese. Got a block of cheddar cheese. We got a block of this the other day. Got hubby to pop down the shop for me. And it was really nice. And it's $11 for the kilo block, so that was okay. I got a whole chook. That was $11. Yeah, I don't know how that works with that actually, with the price wise when you do that. Best before the 12th. I only got 1. And I'm going to get 2, but I just thought I'll get 1 and just cook it up for lunches or whatever. I'll probably just do a roast. It'd be enough there for everybody anyway still. Steggles chicken tenders. These ones are really nice. There's 10 serves in there. Nice to make a chicken wrap out of. And they had the Steam Fresh saved 90 cents. So I've got a beans, broccoli and sugar snap peas, carrot, peas and corn. And this one is peas, beans, corn and broccoli. I really like these just for this kind of weather, just to have with something. Like I said, I'm kind of over salads and stuff in the colder weather. So yeah, these are good little go-to sort of lunches for me. I got a pack of chips. These are a kilo bag. I've been finding that most of the bags of chips and stuff have been around the 750 gram mark for about the same price. So yeah, potatoes are just crazy, like eggs at the moment, trying to get eggs. They had the Weight Watchers meals on special, so I thought I'd grab a couple of them. I'm on holidays, kids are on holidays, so obviously I'm on holidays. Thought, again, this would be good to just have in the fridge, or freezer rather, for just easy lunches. So I got 2 of the chicken and mushroom fettuccine. Doesn't actually say, it says how many points on the back. Oh, so there's 9 points, so it's quite high in points. But it's quicker and easier than, buying something takeaway that you just don't really want to eat. Beef bolognese, again, 9 points. And I got 2 of the chili con carne ones, and they are 9 to 10. So, and I got 2 packs of pies, just classic 4 and 20 meat pies, beef ones. And the last thing I got was these choc fudge honeycomb. They didn't really have many flavours left in them. So like I said before, this is 6.8 saturated fat, and that's choc fudge honeycomb. So yeah, quite a big difference, but they're a good little snack. I'm trying to get hubby into eating a little bit more yogurt. And my Coles order was $126.70, so all this cost me $264.67, which is quite a lot. But in saying that, the bags of salmon, what was that? So that's 60. That's pretty much $70 of it, so not too bad, I guess. I'm just cooking up the beetroot that I bought the other week. They were still really good actually, so I just diced them up, peeled them, chopped them, diced them up, and I made a mix of like a little bit of brown sugar and some balsamic, and I also put a sprinkle of salt on as well. Got it in the baking dish, foil on the bottom, and I'm just going to put some more foil over the top. And I reckon it'll probably take about 40 minutes, I'm guessing, to cook in the oven. Just out the back, I just gave the chooks the scraps. So I'll show you the veggie garden we built on the weekend. Here she is. We had these big metal beams around the side, and we also had these wood pellets, or whatever you call them, I don't know. My dog's been in there, little bitch. But a couple of tomato plants I had in the yard already, just dug them up and moved them. They look a little bit better today. Got some kale in there. I moved in nasturtium in the corner there. I want to sort of like get it to go and then feed it around the garden. This is a little sunflower seed. Not sunflower seed, sunflower plant. I had tied up. Got some rocket through here. As you can see, that's where the naughty dog has been. Little bitch. Got some barrage over there. Bees like that. Not really want to attract the bees anymore because we're out here doing this, and poor hubby was standing over there and the bee flew at his face and he got stung under the eye. He had to have a day off yesterday. He looked like a real big bug eye. Poor bugger. One was chasing me, so same old, rip your shirt off and run again. Scarlett had a friend over too, so it's quite funny running in there in my bras. But yeah, I've got a little bag of compost stuff here, so I'm just going to bury that in here too. Just help improve the soil to bring the worms up. Got some broad beans in here as well, so they should do pretty good. Just need the sunshine. Okay, the beetroot is taking forever to cook, so I made some wraps. This is from a young bloke. This one's mine. Okay, I just went to Aldi because young bloke come out and he's like, I can smell turkey mince. And I'm like, nah, I'm not doing tacos for dinner, but with chicken. He's like, have we got salsa? I'm like, I don't know, have a look. And I didn't have any. So I said to him, I'll be back in a minute. So I just raced down to Aldi. I love living back close to shops. If you're new to my channel, we lived up bush a few years ago. Oh, sorry, spitting socks up off the floor. And yeah, the shops were like 2 hours away. I just wanted to pay an absolute fortune for stuff down the road. So, but I'll add this little haul onto, obviously, the last bit you just watched. So obviously I got the salsas. I got 2 of the medium ones and 2 of the mild ones. They are $1.39 each. I'm going to go down my docket and show you. They had cyclones. They were supposed to be a 6-pack for $4.99, and these were 8 for $4.99. So pretty happy with that. Crumpets, I already got here. $1.89, and they're really nice and soft and fresh. I got some desiccated coconut. I want to do some bliss balls, and I also got some pitted dates. So the dates were only $1.79 for the pack, which is, oh, how does it weigh? Doesn't even say how much it weighs. Oh yeah, half a kilo. So that's really good. And the coconut was $3 something. Where's that? $3.59. That's 500 grams as well, so that's pretty good. And then I got some mixed nuts just to do up some little containers for hubby, just for work. He's trying to eat a little bit healthier, so he'll enjoy those. They were $10, yeah, $9.99. And then I got some couscous because, as you saw in the last bit of my shopping,
I got all that salmon, and we like to have salmon with the couscous. And that was only $1.99. And then I got 2 packs of the microwave rice. They're just good to have on hand. Like, yeah, I know you're better off cooking up your own, but sometimes it's just better to have quick stuff that's ready. So I got one of the brown and one of the jasmine, and they are $1.70 each, so that's pretty good. And I also got a iceberg lettuce. I've got one in the fridge, but I'm not sure really like what's left in it and how good it is, so just thought I'd grab another one of them. $3. And I got some truss tomatoes. That's a half a kilo, and that was $4.99. And I got 2 avocados. They're $1.50 each, and they're ready to eat, so we'll have those with the tacos. And I got some bananas. They weren't cheap. They were $4.50 a kilo, and that cost me $4.83 for 5. So that wasn't really that good. But I picked tomatoes again today from my tomato bush out the back. This lunchbox is full. So just, yeah, like I said, these are just from Aldi. They are the Bellino ones, and yeah, just find somewhere you want to plant, and you can just put the whole thing in the ground. I mean, obviously you're going to get heaps pop up, or you can just go out the garden and just pop it, and they'll grow. But honestly, you'll just get so many of them on it. We've still got these ones here. So I pick them when they're not even really fully ripe, and just keep them at room temperature, and they just ripen up beautiful. And my husband loves them. He does not like cherry tomatoes because he always reckons that they're bitter. But yeah, he just loves these. And even picking them off the vine when they're not even fully ripe, they are just so tasty. They're just beautiful. So that quick little trip to Aldi cost me $48.97, which is pretty good actually, I thought, for what I got. The nuts were 10, so pretty good value. So, alright, I'm going to get on to getting everything prepped for the rest of the dinner.